welcome to the second video where I try to answer the question of, can I make genres I've never made before? Short answer,
harmony.
Anyways, first one is funk, or what started as funk and then turned into disco, but here are a couple shenanigans that happened while I was making it.
I've never used this. DCO. What in the world is a DCO? I don't know what that is. Obviously, I gotta use the one called Funky Synth.
I'm gonna do a synth and I don't think anyone's gonna care. No one's gonna hear 3 different synth leads in a disco song and be like, hey, you really like synths? Well, you're definitely gonna hear that. You got syncopated guitar, that just makes the entire song disco, right? Right? You don't have to, like, try. Oh! Or more specifically, jazz fusion, because why not? Yeah, so I attempted this like 3 times before I settled on something. Macrophone.
I'm gonna add another Gwitter track. I can't hear you at all. Holy!
You don't get 4 blocks, you get 1. So that means we need to get 4 times 20.
4 times 20.
Wow.
And just be like, yo.
I also forgot his address, so, you know.
I have his address saved.
Okay, I'm deafened and you're immediately talking about where I live.
Oh, man.
I swear I felt more input delay than that.
I feel things. What are you recording right now?
The genres video. Guys, curly fries are spicy. Okay, so get this right. Salsa? It has a lot of horns in it, so I guess you could say that salsa is horny. Here's the thing though, I don't really have horns or brass instruments, so we're just gonna have to deal with this VST version instead. You knew I was gonna do the 5th Street melody. I researched these genres a little bit before I made this video. That usually involves listening to the genre and also learning some theory behind it. And while I was listening to it, I was also playing The Long Drive, so when I was looking back at the recording later, it looks a little funny.
harmony. It's clear I have no clue what I'm doing. The piano. It exists. It is an instrument that is very loud and also tuned to drop C.
So the style of R&B I was going for could be considered more on the older side of R&B. I'm not sure though, let me know if I'm right about that. What's funny is my inspiration for this was literally just rhythm and blues, like the name R&B itself. So here's the song though. So since this is the end of the video and also, well, ambient, I'm just gonna play the song I made and talk about it a little. I'm not exactly sure what style of ambient I was going for. It's pretty vague, so I just kind of wanted to try making something like it. The name ambient can kind of encompass a whole range of styles. If you listen to ambient for the first time, your first instinct might be something like, alright, yeah, that sounds pretty easy, just drown everything in reverb. Except it doesn't really work like that, surprisingly. It tends to get muddy really fast. Both of these videos together have been in the making for a little over a year. To be fair, that also includes a healthy bit of procrastination. It does take some time to make 10 songs in genres you've basically never listened to, though. That's my defense. So, what do you think? Is it possible to make genres I've never heard? Feel free to let me know how much I ruined your favorite genres in the process. Also subscribe while you're at it. On that note,